They're still
Alright guys, I'm back.
Together right now with just one win in their first 5 games so far.
Playing the San Antonio Spurs.
There's a bit of a revenge factor in play here tonight, guys. They haven't been able to take this team down anytime they've met this season. If that isn't motivation to come out and give a special effort, I don't know what is.
Exactly, Steve. I mean, no team wants to go through what they've gone through in this matchup so far this season. I don't think there's any doubt they'll be up for this.
Sorry about that, guys.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. He's out there with Scola. Then there's Martin.
We're in the game, guys. We're in the game.
Here's Lowry, looking for his first bucket of the game. Back to Evans. He dishes it to Blatch. Budinger defending. Shoots. Trains it from 7 feet out.
His footwork in the low post is tremendous.
Should have never made that. Should have never made that.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, you look at last season, guys, the Spurs have the best record in the Western Conference. Almost unbeatable at home, where they were 36-5.
Here's Parker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. He said, I've asked my guys for every ounce of effort they have at the defensive end. We're going to make them work hard for every point, I promise you. If you take him at his word, defense is going to rule the day, guys.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly Clark and Steve about defense for them early on.
Well, you know what I mean. It's pretty simple. The fewer points you allow, the fewer you have to score for yourself. I mean, that's elementary.
Yeah, particularly in this game, I think it makes sense. Establish the defensive end of the floor.
Fast break score. Come on, they cannot stop me.
Defense and try to take control of the game that way.
We talk about the San Antonio crowd, one of the most
Butler free throw.
Terrific fan bases of any sports franchise. They're just so much in love with everything this franchise does.
Yeah, really, when you think about it, those fans, I mean, the Spurs are their pride and joy. I mean, they're enthusiastic, knowledgeable, and the most successful small market team in the league is San Antonio. So the bond between the team and the community is really something special. It's neat to see.
Clark, I said any sport, and I do believe that. I mean, like you talk Green Bay fans or New York Giant fans, and you know, I mean, you're talking about a bond. That's a great word to use, bond. There is a bond between
big time.
Oh, wow.
Big time.
So you got me when I was cutting.
Juan Blair, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Mr. Perfect. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan against Budinger. 3-pointer, Martin.
Lowry really came into camp in great shape last year and took that starting point guard job from Aaron Brooks. And he really turned things on after the All-Star break. Had a great March and, in fact, won his first NBA Player of the Week during that month.
Here is Parker, averaging 18 points a game.
The only thing I don't like about this game, guys, is when you're a point guard, they always move you to shooting guard.
Now recovering. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good stuff. Tony Parker with the N1.
Steve was just talking about Lowry, Clark. He really turned it on as the season winded down.
Well, you know what, Kevin? Last March, he averaged almost 20 points and 8 assists a game. I mean, those are big-time numbers, and he showcased what he can be with expanded playing time.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Free throw good by Parker.
You know, guys, after 4 seasons with Coach Adelman at the helm, the Rockets front brass decided to go in a new direction this offseason. A little bit surprising because of Rick Adelman's respect and success around the league. A bold move for a franchise.
Tim Duncan is just doing it on us right now.
I think Adelman did a great job helping that team overachieve, though.
Passes it to Budinger. Back to Parker. Nice movement. Martin.
Got the rebound.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line.
That was a block. That was a foul.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Spurs. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now. In 5th place. Of course, there's the Rockets, a game and a half away.
You know, checking out San Antonio, you know they've hung pretty close to the top.